Red FM.
De Villiers going past two. Can he get it down? Oh, De Villiers in the corner.
Munster supporters, they're probably the best supporters in world rugby. The fact still remains that we are playing a away game, so it's more a home game for them than for us. So they'll probably have the majority of the support there, Biarritz, and from a playing point of view, it'll be as tough as any game that we've played in the past. To see the couple of ridges in the stand definitely will make it better. And once the Munster supporters start singing, they definitely become the 16th player on the field. I think the fact that we have so much support travelling away is fantastic. And just to look back at the Perpignan game we played, the amount of support we had there was for me just unbelievable. Having played back in South Africa, obviously when we do travel, you travel abroad to Australia and New Zealand, and you're not able to get that amount of support playing away from home. So to see the travelling support is unbelievable. And like I said, I think it definitely helps you when it gets tough on the pitch. Just looking back at the pool stages when we played Northampton at home, and when Paulie went off, and the way the crowd responded to that and the way it lifted us as a team just shows what an impact they can have on the game. So we're hoping to see a good amount of red jerseys over there on the weekend, and at the end of the day we still need to perform on the pitch and get the result that we need. At this stage, the only thing I'm focusing on is my performance individually and the team performance as a collective unit this weekend in the semi-final. I think once you start planning too far ahead, you get a bit lost in what's coming up, and I think this is the time of the year when you have to be focusing. The old cliche, take one game at a time, get a good result this week, and put a good performance together, and then move on to the next challenge. And I think for me personally as well, the reason I came abroad and chose a team like Munster is how successful they've been in the past, and you don't want to be the guy who's in the squad and not pulling your bit, not putting the performances together that makes this team successful this year as well. If we don't win the Heineken Cup, the year will not be a success for us, and I think that's the way it will be viewed by the public as well. So a big onus on every single individual to do their part in getting that result. It's fantastic to go there. I'll definitely enjoy the experience, but not too much of a holiday atmosphere this weekend. It's work at hand, and hopefully get the job done. They're obviously a very successful team as well in the French league. Obviously not this year that successful in the league, but over the years they've been very successful, and they've got a proud record. So rugby's pretty big over there, like I said earlier, we won't be expecting them just to give it to us. They'll be coming out firing. They'll definitely be up for it, and I think it's our job just to be up for it as well, because they probably do have the upper hand having a home game. We're happy that what we have seen on the tapes, that we've got things in place to attack them, and our defensive system, I don't think they'll bring something on attack that we haven't seen before. Well, you have to be confident, but not overstepping the line. I think if you go into a game like this, you need the confidence to know that you've got the ability to win the game first of all. If you don't go into the game going in knowing that you can win, then there's no use in going.
Red.